Hi y'all, Cranky Grandma here. By the way, for those wondering, my name is Monica. That's my real name. My real name isn't Cranky. For Christmas, we got an Amazon Home, and I linked it to my Gmail address. And if you ask it, hi, what's my name? It will say, your name is Cranky, because that's what's on my email address. Anyway, I got another Stitch Fix. Yes, a second January Stitch Fix, because I had a Stitch Fix gift certificate for Christmas. I had some left after my last fix, so I figured, what the heck? They were having a drawing in January anyway, like you get an extra entry for every fix you get. So I ordered a second one, so let's see what's in it. Came really early too. It came 3 days early. I was not expecting it as early as it came. There we go. Now, I did peek, and there's an item in here I could have sworn is identical to an item I got and returned in June. So I checked my June styling cards, and actually it's very similar to one I got and returned in June. It is not the same. Here's my envelope with my oh hello, my stylist note and styling cards, and my invoice, which I will look at later. I do like to hear people read their stylist note, so I'm going to read the note first and see if I got Courtney again. I did get Courtney. I got her last time. I've been wearing, by the way, I've been wearing this really warm scarf she sent like crazy. I actually was away this weekend. I got caught in a winter storm, whatever his name was, out in Ohio. And it was nasty, but I really liked having this scarf. All right, happy Fix Day, Monica. I was thrilled to hear that you loved your last fix. How is 2018 treating you so far? While they are not the flannel line pants you requested, I think you will be sure to love these Lila Ryan pants. I actually said, if they could find such a thing as the flannel line jeans, now that is probably not in anymore. It's probably hard to get them anywhere but a place like LL Bean. But they are so warm in the winter. Believe me, and I'm so freezing cold. I said, well, you know what? Let me see if they carry them. I'll ask. They have a flattering wide leg that is cut to flatter a petite frame. Wear them with a 41 Hawthorn sweater and the Look by M scarf. I think this is also a Look by M scarf. The sweater is a versatile, classic shade of camel and is sure to become a wardrobe staple. Since you love the color of the bag in your last fix, I sent one more piece by Octavia. It has a wider strap and a functional crossbody design that easily goes from the classroom to a dinner out. Let me know how you like the rich shade of green on the Honey Punch cardigan. Cheers, Courtney. Now, I had pinned a cardigan I saw in a Stitch Fix unboxing. Can't remember whose unboxing it was. It was a really nice green cardigan. The one that she sent is not the same one, but it looks similar. So let's see what's in here. Okay. Now, I'm also going to take the bag out. This is a little bit different. This is different than the one in my June fix. The one in my June fix was smaller. This came all the way down to the bottom, and it had a gold chain instead of a strap. So, we'll see about this. Gosh, I really liked that bag I returned last time. It was just the thinness of the straps that got me. That's going to be one of those things I regret returning. I really prefer it, a tote bag to like a fold-over bag like this, but we'll give it a try and see what it's like. Anyway, meanwhile, Mary, by the way, who usually unboxes with me, is sick. She's up in bed. She did loan me a Roman Gladius to unbox with, but she could not help me unbox today. All right. These must be the trousers. They are blue. Now, you all know blue is one of my least favorite colors unless it's a blue with like a slightly warmer blue, a little bit of green in it. But I'll give them a try because it can be neutral. I'm just not really wild about blue. This is, ooh, this feels really soft. And it feels thick too. Ooh, look at that detail. This is the cardigan. It is not the same cardigan I saw unboxed, but it is a nice shade of green. I don't know if it's really showing up as green as it is on camera. The camera always skews. It's got a little detail on the sleeve. It feels very warm and thick. It's got a little bit of, see that? Can you see that detail there? Can't see my face. It feels really, really warm and thick. Does it have pockets? It looks like it doesn't. Now, this is the shirt. I did see this in the preview, and in my note, I said I like a neck that is anywhere from crew to mock, as in mock turtleneck. Because I have kind of a tiny head. You can't tell because I lean forward on the couch when I shoot these, but if you watch any of my videos where I'm sitting between my two grown children, you can tell they have like normal size heads and I have a little bitty head. And I feel like when I wear a regular turtleneck, it can make me overwhelm me. But this is pretty thin. I love the color. I really, really love the color of this. Oh my gosh, this feels just like, look at the one she sent me last time and this one. They're almost the same. I did say I wanted more like that. Ooh, is this not an infinity scarf? No. Oh, excuse me. It is a regular scarf. And it's a slightly different color than this. I'll layer my scarves. This might, I kind of like it. I prefer sort of the autumny colors of that to this. But my husband has been wanting a scarf too. And this is like gender neutral. It's really, really soft. And it feels really, really warm. So that's really good. I might be in trouble. All right, enough of that. Let me do a try on at the end of the video. I will have the names of the items and the prices. I will also put those in the description below. If you just want to click the description and see the names and prices, it will be there. And I will be back with a try on in a minute. You see the problem here. I don't know how clearly you can see the problem. Here's the purse. You get an idea of the size of it. This cardigan, it looks like I put my dad's cardigan on. It's really huge on me. This is the problem I have because I have the little Tyrannosaurus arms. I have short arms. I could roll them up, but the sleeves are so big and wide and then they bunch up. There's a lot. I like the color. I like the thickness. I would prefer pockets, but this just is not the right size for me. The trousers, I'm not as sure about. The length seems to be not bad. If I put shoes on, regular shoes, I don't know if it'll be like about ½ an inch too short, but right now it looks like the length's pretty good. But I don't know if they're really anything to write home about. They are. All right. Once again, the problem I have is the length of my arms. All right. It's warm, this top. I'm going to come closer in a minute. It's fitted enough that it might show a few more rolls than I like. I suppose if I tucked it in to trousers, then you get a very different look from it. Now, if you look at the color on me, I think I love the color on it. I love the color, especially with the green sweater over it. I'm not wild about turtlenecks. In my note, I said I prefer a crew to a mock. Like a mock turtleneck goes up about that high. But I can mock this pretty well. And actually, this turtleneck is thin enough. Some of them are so thick that you just feel like you have this, you're in a neck brace. And this really doesn't. This is comfortable. It's not bad even as a turtleneck. I really like the color. Now let me show you the sleeves. All right. With my arms up, you can still see they come down real long. They have this slit here, which means I can't really roll them up too well if I wanted to roll up the sleeves, which I often have to do on tops because my arms are so short. I like this detail on shirts, actually. I just think, I don't know. I'm torn on this. I got a blanket scarf a little bit like this last fall from Mitch. Thomas has it with him now at school. Thomas wears it all the time. He's in Ohio. And lake effect, really cold, even colder than we are in New Jersey. And he loves it. And I have a feeling that this one is going to be perfect when my husband's going to Chicago on a business trip. And he wanted a scarf. And I think there's all sorts of people in my house that are going to steal and use this scarf. I do think as far as my own colors, I do a little bit better with the slightly warmer earthy colors than I do with the kind of blues of this, but I like it anyway. So the scarf's a keeper. The other items, I'm going to come back and do a recap. And I do think Courtney did a very good job in sort of getting the kind of things I like. Fit's an issue. So let's go back, talk about prices, and do a recap. Okay, first the purse. This is the Octavia Brooks Crossbody bag at $58. A couple of things about this. This part up here, you open the purse and it's got a regular purse in here that zips shut. That's fine. And then this section up here unzips and it's like this little mini, it's like a mouse, hello. It's a little mini area. I'm not sure what you would put in it because when you unzip it, I would think things would kind of fall out. It's a very short little area. If you have one like that, how do you use it? Tell me. The rest of it's pretty much like a basic purse. I'm not wild about it. It's $58 and it does not feel very high quality. Unlike the one in my last fix, the Urban Expressions bag felt like really durable. This feels very pleathery. I do like a crossbody strap that's an option to attach to a bag that has regular handles so that if you're like running through an airport, you have an option of just, you know, doing this. But on the whole, I don't really need a bag that's just a crossbody bag, which this is. So, this is a no. That's a no. Now, the next item we have is the Leighton Plaid Infinity Scarf, which is right here. And it says Leighton Plaid Infinity Scarf right on the label. It is not an infinity scarf. I'm going to write customer service and tell them it is a blanket scarf. However, as you could tell by the try-on, it's a keeper. I'm keeping it. It's wonderful. And that Leighton Plaid non-infinity scarf is $34. Next item is the Lila Ryan Giselle wide leg pants for $88. And these, I just think, didn't do anything for me, especially for $88. I'm not wild about the color. It doesn't really go with much other stuff I have. And, fit just wasn't great. So, well, it was worth a try. All right, next we have the 41 Hawthorn Keefe, K-E-E-F-E, fitted ribbed neck turtleneck sweater for $58. And that was this one. I love the color. It just didn't really fit well on me. Sudden jump cut. My husband just walked in, so I had to stop recording. He's now wearing the scarf I was just wearing. Anyway, next item, this is the Giselle, no, this is not the Giselle, this is the Ninnette Pointelle Detail Cardigan by Honey Punch for $68. That might seem pricey for this cardigan, but I have to tell you, not only is the color gorgeous, I wish you could feel it. It's so soft and almost cushiony. Such pretty detail, it just did not fit me. I do think Courtney, I think she did a good job trying to get stuff that fit my colors, with the exception of the blue pants. I think my colors, everything coordinated well together. Just the fit that was off. It was just the fit that was off, and that's partly my little short arms, but, and my little rolls of fat lower down there that just, some of the stuff just didn't look right. But I am heartened by the fact that she's really listening and she's trying to match my colors, and we're going to work this out and find some good stuff. I love the scarf. So I'm going to order another fix. Probably I was going to wait a couple of months to order, but since I'm only getting one thing from this box, I think, I will probably order another one next month. And please give me your honest opinions. You don't have to worry about my feelings. If you think I look like a sausage and some of that, you can say that. It does not bother me. Let me know what you think about the items and about the fix overall, and I will see you again soon. Bye-bye. So how do you like the scarf, Paul? Moose, do you like it?
It's warm.
It's warm, yes. All right, so Moose and Paul both approve of that scarf.